Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't rushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is. That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Man. Let's get this shit together.
You would have heard it here.
Man. Let's get this shit together.
You would have heard it here.
Man. Let's get this shit together. Say it easy.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Left up in the K-15, still in the Glock. Leave my door unlocked and stop. I like getting on feet past the cop. Get on the clothes, going dirty, I ain't showing love. 11,000 all one, let my right pocket in the club. Faces up on me dirty, I went got it out the mud. If I took some, get it in blood, I don't give a fuck where we would. Bitch, I got my own, if I don't need security in the club. All they wolfing on the net, nigga, I thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere to go, I shot up everywhere they would. You know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Bitch, come get it back in blood. We ain't masked up, no Dodgers, niggas know who it was. It's doing shit just like the 80s, want some back, get it in blood. You know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Killed your man, you keep on talking, better get that shit in blood. Get my shorty them a dub, then they gon' walk inside the club. Hit his little ass with that switch, I bet that switch up his nerve. Fuck the ops inside my city, look bro, put them in the mud. You can't come back to your hood, huh? No. He was dissing on my cousin, now his ass all in that wood, huh? Look his ass, I wish he would come. Pussy. He would pop up out that cover, that new block, I wish he would run. His ass playing, bitch, I'm really ice. Too shotty, that's my dog. But fool, you know I'm really shotty. You told all them OT niggas that you really smart. Pussy, tell the truth about your game, bitch, they really done. Bitch, I got my own fight, don't need security in the club. All they wolfing on the net, nigga, I thought you was a club. I ain't got nowhere to go, I shot up everywhere they would. Took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Bitch, come get it back in blood. We ain't masked up, no Dodger, these niggas know who it was. It's for shit just like the 80s, want some back, get it in blood. You know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Bitch, come get it back in blood.
Ghosts in the system. Staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
They've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises.
Let's go, man. Let's enjoy the stream.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
I'm feeling independent. I love you too, but I don't know your business. You ain't gotta tell me, cause I know the difference. I wash my pain away with painkillers. No new friends, I'm with the same niggas. Came from nothing, you see what fame is. They want the jets to catch the main niggas. Baby mama really did some day one. I gotta stash the drugs and how when they come. I made this and what you want inside the basement. Stay alive inside the trenches, yeah, I made it. What's the name with the been around, but he hated. I felt like when I sang and they faded. Look at me now, I'm chilling in their faces. Them billions close around, I could taste it. Bitches still a kid, they try to take them on my testicles. I was fucking strippers, I was acting up. shit we doing, we get caught, we going federal. I won't say no more, you get Dior, you acting sexual. All the house unhealthy, but I know a couple vegetables. Leave me alone, I don't wanna talk no more. And I find myself ain't feeling lost no more. Good weed with the cold around, don't make me cough no more. The reason niggas dead, it ain't my fault no more. He don't love his block, he not a boss no more. He died off the pill, on the pop no more.
DJ. Who tell me death is easy?
I need your physical appendages now.
Like why you need me?
Why you tell me? Why you tell me that
Death is easy.
name bleed like me?
You fucking kidding me? No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire. This gets me
Name bleed like me. Name bleed like me.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You're gonna give me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
My sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach
It's another one, You ain't never shot at nobody, you never pulled a lever. See, ain't never pulled up on your iPad.
Chase a nigga.
See my dick so much I might go get that bitch up out the river. My brother says so much I might go get that bitch up. You tryna make me pull over, you know that shit around. Get up off your ass and by the door, you lazy. I know I'ma make it out, but lately I've been feeling trapped. I'ma feel really offended if you ask me if I stop. I had all the cash in the world, I still
Slime you out.
I might send me a leak and let who break.
Walk you down.
We go down all the way just to get something to pay. Get in my feelings about my gang, I need some members on the time. That little niggas got some pull, he want a meal, but he all in for it. And get treated like a sheep if you can't pick it with the wood. 23 came from Chicago, they play for the good. I'm in LA, you gon' chill with Kobe and we get into it. Niggas mugging already, they shot at them, they know the facts. They hoe ain't CG, I just fuck her and let her throw it back. Hoes and niggas tryna come around, they see I'm going up. I know the purpose is with a little hand and now I'm throwing up. By my lonely with the jersey and my cup. Niggas see me pull up to the city, got nervous and they duck. Niggas they used to be gangin', someone wishing they ain't flip. They look how you say it ain't know what you is, fuck you off the rip. Diamond chain ain't come from Johnny, Diamond hit up in the dog. Chopper hold 100, I just put 4 dubs like gas the car. If he pull up, we gon' spray his whip, but we ain't washing cars. All these bitches on YouTube won't stop me from laying up in your yard. He ain't feel like this, you know, he ain't feel like that. Speaking on my name, gon' get somebody killed like that. He ain't feel like that little buddy, he ain't feel like that. Speaking on my name, gon' get somebody killed like that. Who turned you niggas shots that I created this? Then I switched to the slime, little dude, I know they hated this. My little bitch gon' swing the stick for me, that's my little major. Pull up on your block with beans at night, it look like laser cool. Yeah, while sipping on water, finna pull up on KD. For them body got a charger on the street like SRT. I step back and watch Lil J and folk get active with their glee. Got a body in my dress, slam the man out of my sleep. Got a body in my dress, slam the man out of my sleep. For them bodies, he gon' call before my niggas do shit. Cause we fighting with our hands until I make you use your feet. Till I hop out with the drum and fuck you up like I'm taking. Got a body in my dress, slam the man out of my sleep. For them bodies, he gon' call before my niggas do shit. So we fighting with our hands until I make you use your feet. Till I hop out with the drum and fuck you up like I'm taking. Hop out with that brr. Keep everything just like that.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
What?
Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop.
Used to talk every day, now we don't, man, that don't make no sense. Do you ever think about all of the people that you hurt? When karma come around, we'll be the ones who give.
Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec.
Profits due to increased efficiency in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies.
I rock that Gucci shit in pride. Hit his head looking like $1 million. I was being broke, made no excuses. Fuck nigga, I don't wanna hear about it. I was on the block, you ain't care about it. When they kill rock, you ain't care about it. Now I'm on top to me, how niggas looking for me, turn my phone off on everybody. Since they kill Cap, I've been bees. When the outside with a red light. Keep a bitch on her knees, she ain't got potential to wife up a fucking her head like. Bitch ain't fucking while you on my bed like. Can't treat her nice, she'll get excited. When the cops come here, you better hide it. Bitch, don't come here unless you a fight.
Being a nigga again,
back on business again. Hey, your business, young man, how you do all that shit independent and win. Hey, count up the digits again. Every month I get residuals in. And for the hustlers, stock all that shit that come in and take care of your mama. Take care of your shirt, take care of your niggas, stay out that drama. To watch everybody the moment they do something funny, then fuck.
nigga run up on you, then buck. Kill a fuck nigga, it's not. Wanna fuck with it's not. Running up a million with nothing.
Cooperate with the police.
I ain't telling them nothing.
I'm gonna go this bitch in public. Fuck, yeah, that ain't no discussion. I ain't with none of the bluffing. I ain't with the yelling and arguing.
Fighting and touching.
I'ma test ugly to bust.
Bust it.
Find out whatever who want it.
Who want it?
Nigga won't smoke, we own it.
Want it.
I don't never see no opponent.
No opponent.
That's how I went out when I want it.
Want it.
Gonna. They'll fuck nigga who want it.
Want it.
And I put in work on my loan.
Want it.
Put on the shirt if you want it.
Want it.
Whole lot of haters I know. But I still here work on the corner. Know it bring problems, money. In the stool got a little 20 on me. In the field gotta watch for the phonies. Kobe told me to watch for the homies. So right now I just gotta stay focused. Then put some on the block for the homies. Tell all my real niggas stay focused. All my niggas fight time, stay focused. If you do it for the fast, stay focused. Try to slide good cause they bogus. All my room windows, you lakes in the ocean. Because you see a rats and roaches. Yeah. But let you tell the nigga it was all famous folks. Tell all my real niggas stay focused. All my niggas fight time, stay focused. If you do it for the fast, stay focused. Try to slime little cause they bogus. All my room windows, you lakes in the ocean. Remember cause you see a rats and roaches. Yeah. But let you tell the nigga it was all famous folks.
More civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. And that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side.
He was catching murders way back then, that's when the max was in.
You about to knock TV over.
Or that green back that act again. Fuck the then she told me that she hate me, now she back again. And you still
Menu narration off enabled.
I think if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard. Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London like Clan Kelly? Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament. Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how...
Government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Secret passages and hidden bases. Oh, I fucking missed this shite.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Open sesame. Anyone around? Guess not. Let's find the power then.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
And you'll have to explain my untimely demise to Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
That's the shape of it. What I want to know is if it wasn't DedSec who did the bombings, who was it?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. By some men in black. The same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you make it out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
DedSec is about as popular as the plague these days. Look, you know I do anything for you, but fucking hell. Sabine, that's a lot to ask.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fuck it. There's fate's worse than death.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an...
Start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. Nice one. Couldn't have done that better myself. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. You're getting it. Couldn't have done that better myself. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Just like that. Just like that.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
All right, let's do this. What's the plan, boss?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Oldest trick of the authoritarian handbook. Make people afraid of nothing they police themselves.
So, We have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
You know I am. Let's light this motherfucker up.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
London, one of the busiest cities on the planet. 9 million people, 3 million cars, and all that means is gridlock. But with Parcelfox's new drone collect and delivery service, your next delivery is just 1 click away. Whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. Parcelfox.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Suppose it tracks that they've taken over the courts. They throw everyone who crosses them in a cage.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
They're hit! We need some help here!
Suspect shooting! A little help here!
What have we got, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards...
Auto-drive now enabled.
Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, Let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Auto drive now disabled.
Look around. It's Albion, Albion, fucking Albion everywhere. It's burnt into the skin of the city. This isn't just propaganda. This is a fucking psychological cattle tag.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I'm on it.
If you hijack that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Attention! Illegal entry into London is a security risk. Do
Don't compromise your safety or the safety of others. Report all illegal persons directly to the authorities.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
What nonsense is this?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the location.
Stay still. You need to be searched. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's great. Absolutely all right. Fuck off. Spread your fucking arms. All right. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see what we've got. Not today.
Not today! You stop it out there,
Control to
dog!
all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Moving to the hostiles' location. Over.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Please, I need help. Finding cover.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Terminating pursuit and coming back.